Hello, YouTube! So, as you guys probably saw earlier in the short little episode, I have completed, and by completed I mean abandoned, the Human Covenant War map. Unfortunately, it is just too big, and playing basically by myself with no ally support at all, it's just going to take so long to beat that I just can't be asked to do it. So, what we're going to do is we're going to play a much smaller map. As in, much smaller. Like, probably smaller than that even. 37 plants is a lot, actually. Probably a random small with no flood. Because it will go by a lot faster. And in case no one heard, there is actually a... we're playing as the Covenant this time. And in case anyone hasn't heard, there is actually supposed to be a new DLC coming out for this game. And you can bet your gollies I'm going to make a video about that, because why wouldn't I make a video about that? We're going to be Lima, or is it? No, it's Fuchsia. We're going to be Fuchsia. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it. Oh, God, that background is dark. Hang on. For the sake of a recording. Nope. Nope. Better. Ah. There we go. I can live with that. That's much nicer. This makes it so you can actually see. And hello, Heavy Cruiser. How are you? Alright, so I don't usually play as the Covenant, just an FYI, as if no one noticed that. So we're gonna just kind of wing this. I'm not really sure what we're doing. I don't play as the Covies, so, you know, kind of have to figure out how this works.
This cannot be done.
Insufficient fleet capacity. Ah.
This cannot be done.
Can build those. Oh, that's good. I think. There's our Titan. Improved emitters. Skeletal reinforcements. Well, that sounds like it could be useful. Alright, so let's grab that. So this is a much smaller map and a much smaller... much smaller. So ideally this probably won't last nearly as long in terms of actual fighting. Also, hopefully it won't be as laggy. And going forward in the future, whenever I play Sins of a Solar Empire, anything, I am going to be very careful to make sure I pick small or medium maps only. Large maps just take way too long, and I always forget that every time I start one of these things. I forget just how long it goes. I mean, I would be willing to start up another one of the Human Covenant War things, but if I had allies... Oh, it's a Sharon. It's a dead Sharon. I would be willing to try it again, but I will definitely require much aid for that. I will need actual player aid to assist me in that. I will not do that by myself. So we're also playing as the Covies. Now, as we know, the Covies are kind of glass cannon ships. They do a shite ton of damage. Well, actually, they're not really glass cannons. Glass cannons would be something that die like instantaneously upon being shot. Ironically, that's more of the UNSC ships. They can do a lot of damage in a forward volley, but they're pretty much worthless once they actually take damage. Just because they don't have shields, so they get obliterated really, really fast. But anyways. But I did decide I was going to make that little short episode explaining that I was going to stop the last series, because I didn't want to just drop it off, just make it like disappear. I would want to actually kind of, you know, explain that I wasn't going to be continuing the series. That way I didn't feel like I was just dropping it and abandoning it like I do many series. I do that a lot. Oh, hello. Hang on a second. This looks stock. Is that supposed to be like that? Or is that glitchy? This looks stock to me. Like stock sins.
The ancients grace us with
That's
their
peculiar. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Wonder if my install's messed up. Or if maybe it just looks like that because they haven't gotten around to it yet. Don't know. What's this? This is a support ship. I don't know what it does. It does something. Send out some more ships. That's the scout, right? Yes, that's the scout.
open a void rift.
The Void Rift. What the heck is a Void Rift? Oh, this is so much nicer now. It's all like smooth and not like. It's amazing how small little things like that. You know, let's not build those. And build more storm cutters because we need. Wow, we could build a lot. Build a bunch of storm cutters because we need to get this map explored ASAP, bro. Our Covey ships are over here just kicking ass and taking names because all of these things are freaking UNSC and they don't stand a chance. I mean, they could stand a chance. Our shields are kind of low. But we should be okay. And there's the Athens. Hi there, ship. You used to be a part of the UNSC. You know, I've noticed something funny is a lot of UNSC ships actually have double max. I used to think that was kind of a big deal, but when you actually look at it, a lot of UNSC ships have double mac guns. Like the Halcyons, it just shows how old the Halcyon must be, because pretty much every ship in the fleet other than the Halcyon, in terms of that, like, in that weight category, like, in like that heavy cruiser role, they all seem to have the same. Get the heck out of here with your grunty claws, little bastards. Yeah. Fleet management, why not? That's right.
Planetary improvement finished. We await your orders.
Knock that out. Okay, our scouts. Some of them. We've got more. The scouts are on their way out. We got ourselves some extra ships here that are hanging out. They're just waiting for us to get back from our hunt of us hunting the whatever we were doing. I don't even know. What are we doing out here again? Hunting things? Yeah, that's what we were doing. Better energy extractors. Oh, yawning. It's been a long day. I was doing a lot of electrical work today. God, I'm tired. Managed to get the electricity working in my room, though, so that's the good things. In case you didn't know, there was electrical problems in my house, and two of our bedrooms, half the kitchen, and one of our family rooms, the family room, went down and had no electricity for whatever reason. So I just went through and I managed to get all of the rooms back up because there were some loose wires, amongst other problems. Amongst a few other problems that may or may not have been hanging around.
Another planet shall spread the might of the Covenant.
Yeah, spread the might of the Covenant. It's actually funny, as I've realized that because I've been playing a different mod for so long, I'm actually kind of used to completely different financial systems. Because Strons, which is the one I've been playing a lot lately with my friend, it has a very, very different economy system. The economy is way different in that, because all the ships and stuff cause economy burdens, which massively lowers the amount of money you make. So I'm not actually used to being, quote, rich like this. Like, there's a lot of money just sitting here, like, not even being used because I'm not using it yet. like, I don't even, like, it's funny to think about that. Is there's such a drastic difference in
The ancients grace us with their favor.
oh wait, I'm buying the wrong one.
Planetary improvement finished.
Okay,
A new propagatable planet has been discovered.
that's good.
Reverence and salvation.
Reverence and salvation. So we'll punch forward and take more planets. Be very offensive. Because if you're too defensive, then stuff happens. Well, actually, stuff doesn't happen, I suppose is a better way to look at it. If you're too defensive, then things don't happen because you get stuck not going anywhere. Get the logistics facilities on these planets up. What's interesting, though, is I feel as though I may have cracked a code. A bit of a minor code in the Thrawn game is I realized that for whatever reason, trade doesn't seem to work for me. I mean, I don't know if maybe I'm just doing something wrong and I'm stupid, but I find that focusing my economy on trade in that game doesn't really work at all. And instead, I go for these social specializations, increasing the actual population of the planet, except on the planets where I build ships, because of course it decreases shipbuilding speed. But I build those on the planet, all the other planets.
Orbital structure complete.
What are you guys doing? And I get a lot more money that way.
A new propagatable planet
At least that's how I've managed to fix it. It's not the best fix in the world, to be honest, but you know, it works. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna stop yawning. He says, but he probably will proceed to yawn like 20 million times more. I have a bad habit of doing that, though, where I rapid sell a bunch of stuff just to get money, because I'm impatient.
constant vigilance.
Whoa, you're doing some acrobatics. Man, the models in this game are good. Look at this thing. Look at how beautiful. Look at that thing. Are we bombing the planet? Huh, funny. Alright, anyways. Okay, so this will be a defensive position. I'm not gonna, like, sit here with my fleet, but this could be a defense world. Because it's the planet right before the capital there, which could make it a good defense planet. But we need to keep moving and capturing more planets, though. Don't want to get too bogged down and sitting around too much. Although it would be nice to get some other capital ships to build. That would be lovely. Only having like the one is kind of depressing, because I'd like to build some other ones. Whoa. The great journey. So we can wipe out all life as we know it. I mean, help keep people alive. Shush, don't listen to me.
Orbital structure complete.
Okay, so we want to go that way probably, because this will give us assault carriers, which could be useful. I don't know what that is, but never hurts to build all the things. Our little fleet has gone to engage this area, while we begin setting up more stuff here. Restoration bay, combat platforms, and then we have patrol stations, which we should have actually have unlocked right now. Oh, there's no tactical slot. understand now. Whew. Sorry the yawning. I'm sure it gets really annoying. I'm sure it gets really annoying to hear the yawning every like 2 seconds where I'm like, yeah, let's do this like that every few minutes. I'm sorry. I do apologize. Let's build 2 of those. Yeah. Let's get some serious firepower out there. Some serious firepower. Ooh, light cruisers. Yeah, the light cruisers a vast amount of equipment for invading worlds. Okay. Used to repel bombers. This seems like a good ship we could field here. This guy.
This cannot be done.
No. We're out of space. We do need to keep upgrading stuff though.
Orbital structure complete.
This is a bad habit I have is I often get like I prioritize the wrong things when it comes to like upgrading and building stuff.
We are the devout. Orbital structure complete. The ancients grace us with their favor. Jiralhane have no honor. On the path.
Jiralhane.
Orbital
I
structure.
can't actually remember what that is. What the hell is a Jiralhane? Oh wait, is that a brute? Maybe those are brutes. I don't know.
The ancients grace us with
Get
their
some kind of upgrades. Okay, well there goes that upgrade, so we can actually build a. Oh, we can build carriers. A type of carrier if I build that one.
The might of the covenant.
Yay!
Constant vigilance.
Okay. Jeez, did all our scouts die again? God dang it! You just need some serious like armies of scouts to freaking scout anything around here. I swear to God.
Planetary improvement finished.
Well,
The humans' flies will tremble. Reverence.
there are flies. Don't be talking about our flies, bro. That's just creepy. Okay, well, go down there, I guess. Take Weisenthal. It's a good name. Spook ready.
The ancients grace us with their favor.
Build the, like, 30,000. Yeah.
Our devotion is unmatched. It shall be done.
Where are these
Planetary
guys?
improvement finished.
Their logistics are almost completely full. Oops. Do.
Orbital structure complete.
Okay, so that allows for off-world trading. Okay, so let's focus a little bit in here. Because this kind of stuff will increase money and things like that, which could come in handy. Gotta get
TOS, ready to kill.
TOS, ready to kill. Interesting.
We cannot meet your demands.
Meet my demands. Well, my demands are what the Covenant demands, so you better meet them, fool. Anyways. Okay.
The ancients grace us with their favor.
Or
None can best me.
like a million scouts that we've built now. Okay, that's probably enough. We have like a million scouts just all heading out. Like, just go.
The humans will learn to fear my name.
Will they?
TOS, ready to kill.
Reminds me of a movie. For you will learn to spell your name. References that people won't understand. Won't worry about it though.
This Hailey shall always be.
Did I say I was doing 20-minute episodes now? I think so. Trying to keep these things short. Okay, well, we've dispatched more scouts out to the world. We're colonizing another planet. We haven't had contact with the UNSC yet, but I'm sure it's coming. I'm trying to work on keeping all of my upgrades going, so that way I don't fall behind in that category. And, yeah. This will hopefully be a relatively quick little series, and then perhaps we will transition to something else. I'm not sure. We'll probably dabble somewhere else in the world of RTS, I'm sure. But I'm not sure what exactly we're going to dabble in just yet. But we'll figure it out when we get there. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying the new series now with the Covenant. And have a wonderful day, guys. Bye. Hey guys, make sure to like and share the video. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel or check out my Patreon, make sure to check out those links on the left side there. If you'd like to check out this series from the very beginning or another series that I'm doing, check out the links on the right. And thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.